All right, guys. I don't know who's here yet, but anyway, welcome to our live super chat. I am here with my beautiful wife, Silvija. She is joining me. I'm gonna watch this one because this one's real time. The other one's delayed.
Oh, okay. I got a little confused at first.
Oh, woohoo! Patrick Stewart, says Derek. Hi, Starfleet boy.
Hi.
No, not this person.
Oh, hi.
I am Starfleet boy, but so yeah. Yes, Patrick Stewart is returning as Picard, so that's exciting news.
Bum, bum, bum.
Are you excited?
I am. I'm a huge TNG fan. That was the original Star Trek I started watching when I was younger.
So you heard the announcement too that he's not going to be a captain. Do you think he's going to be an admiral? Do you think...
Or retired, or...
I want him to be doing archaeology, like be out of Starfleet doing archaeology.
That was his passion.
And maybe something goes terribly, terribly wrong, and Captain Riker shows up in the Titan.
20 years and he's only still a captain? I would feel like Riker should be an admiral at this point.
Okay, that's a good point. Well, Silvija is very cute. Hi, Captain Foley and Silvija. Okay, we got a $5 super chat from Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Do you trust Alex Kurtzman with Picard? No.
But I trust Sir Patrick Stewart with Picard.
Yes, I trust him to make the right decisions. But yes, I do not trust Alex Kurtzman. And Alex Kurtzman was on stage with him that whole time, just kind of standing there like an overlord. I wasn't so pleased about that. But maybe Alex Kurtzman's changed a bit. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, by the way, we're both. It's the morning, so
we're both plugging coffee,
pimping out that's Tim Hortons coffee.
Maybe we can get some gift cards from Tim Hortons after all of this.
Maybe.
I could live on coffee.
Right? Well, maybe if these people are nice enough to send us some super chats, we can afford coffee for the rest of the week.
Yay! I love coffee.
She goes through a lot of coffee.
It's true.
Let's see. Good to see you both. Thank you, Blake.
Can we make that bigger? It looks like it's cutting some stuff off.
I can't.
Oh.
No. I'm not gonna mess with this because that's just the way it is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's not.
Oh, it's not really cutting it off.
No.
Okay.
I got this.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, some people said he should take Boothby's job and become the new groundskeeper.
You say like every time he should get into archaeology and some shit goes down. There's been times when archaeology and shit has gone down.
Oh, absolutely.
Remember the time he went to Risa and then discovered, and he went to go look for, oh shit.
It's fine. You can swear. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was on Risa. It was the, I'm going to have a brain fart now. Somebody help me out there.
The Tat-Utat.
Yeah, the Tat-Utat or something like that.
Yeah,
so that was a problem. And then remember when his old professor came and they ended up discovering that all races came from the one original race?
The preservers.
Yeah, that was also an archaeological thing, and also that went sideways.
Yeah, so I can see something like that happening.
Oh, yeah.
My man, Captain Foley, is super pumped about Sir Patrick Stewart coming back to our universe. But it's Alex Kurtzman who did JJ and is responsible for a lot of discovery. Is it going to be our universe, or is it going to be JJ5? It's 20 years after TNG, which I'm excited about because we get new ships, we get new designs, we get new everything. Just before the Star Trek Online period, so I don't know if they're going to tie in with Star Trek Online because that is officially CBS licensed, so is it canon? I don't know how they're going to play this. So
it's going to be deep. I feel like they're going to hold as much back from the fans until stuff comes out because they want everyone guessing and then that hype, right?
The thought is it's going to start filming next summer, so we're not going to see any of this Picard thing till 2020. I just hope nothing bad happens. You know, he's an older gentleman. Hopefully he doesn't die.
No, he's British, and do you know how much tea that man drinks?
It's true. It's like a preservative.
It's true.
But I just have this bad feeling that we're going to be so pumped for this. It's going to be exactly what we wanted. And then something horrible is going to happen. He's going to pass away, and we're going to be like, what could have been? We will never know. So.
We have little fans under the table.
Yeah, both of our puppies are under the table, just chilling. Will it be set on a starship, Earth, space station, or time travel? I have no idea. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. They could do anything. So, he's not a captain. I'd be happy with him being an admiral or a commodore or a fleet admiral.
I always wondered if he would go back and teach at Starfleet.
Yes. And is it going to be a Picard-centric episode or series? Is it going to be the Picard show, basically, focusing on him? Or is he just going to have a major part and show up every once in a while?
I feel like he has enough stories that he could tell for at least an entire season. Mm-hmm. Oh, do you think...
Oh, we got a Common Sense America sent $2.99 super chat. Do you think it will keep the TNG movie feel? That's what they said. That's what he said. They're going to respect the fans and respect the era. That's what Patrick Stewart said. Alex Kurtzman in the background was like the whole time. So I don't know.
I feel like Sir Patrick Stewart, he will definitely make his voice very clear.
He probably, well, he turned it down at first. And
so yeah, they probably reworked it, and he was like, unless I have creative input, this isn't happening.
He probably saw it and went, Alex Kurtzman, nope, done. I'm not even going to look at it.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I had like a weird thought.
Yes.
Okay, so you know how Sir Patrick Stewart and Seth MacFarlane are friends?
Yes.
Would you imagine if he shows up on the Orville?
Well, that's been speculated too.
Oh.
Yeah, I can totally see that actually. More ships, more ships. Will we see the Enterprise F or G? See, I don't know. I don't know if they'll do that because the Enterprise F is canon in Star Trek Online. Are they going to use that design? Would they use a new design? Because that'll really screw up canon. How much do they care about canon? Because, as we know with Star Trek Discovery, they've kind of thrown the canon out the window almost, and it's
well, canon has been turned on its ear.
It's true. Let's see. And yeah, I'm thinking too that this is a little bit of damage control, just like Disney did with Star Wars, because of the boycott of the Solo movie and how bad Last Jedi performed.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden at San Diego Comic-Con we got word, guess what? There's a new Clone Wars season coming, and that just everybody loved that because
everyone liked Clone Wars.
Exactly, and it's holds true to canon. And
I was gonna say, I think our 13-year-old son knows that off by heart by now.
Yeah,
he's watched it so many times, he loves it.
Yeah, so is it just spin doctoring? Is it damage control just to say, hey guys, we know that we know what you want because we haven't been listening to you for quite a while, so I don't know.
That could be interesting.
Peter Quinn is here. Peter Quinn's one of our big supporters from the UK.
Ooh.
Well, let's say it's Enterprise canon. Enterprise canon at Trekyards. Shots fired. Well, yeah, because Discovery, I think Discovery falls perfectly in line with Enterprise canon. Had Enterprise actually, I don't know. Enterprise is a sticky point. Enterprise could go either way. Half Stack loves you both.
I forgot this.
Touchscreen.
I forgot. And you know what the sad thing is? My computer's also a touchscreen.
So Jen Half Stack is here. Hello, Jen. Hello. That's a friend that works with her. Discovery is UGG. Favorite captains? They want John Alvarez wants to know your favorite captain.
Oh, that's a hard one. I have many, many favorite captains. I've always liked Captain Foley. I've always liked Captain Foley, seeing that I gave him his rank. But I like Captain Picard because just the way he is. He's very much that wise old man. He's got his shit together, right? But he can let loose every now and then. I love Sisko because he's not your typical Starfleet captain. He gets the shit done when it needs to be done, especially during wartime. And I love Janeway for her love of coffee. Plus, I feel like I'd be most like her if I was a captain. And Archer, well, Scott Bakula.
Somebody said my R2-D2 was out of place, but it's not because there's a whole bunch of other sci-fi stuff back
There's
here.
There's Batman back there. There's more Star Wars.
G.I. Joe, Terminator, Transformers.
I actually bought that for you.
You bought me a lot of stuff.
That's a charging thing. It's so you plug it in, you get multiple outlets, and then USB ports to charge iPads and iPhones.
It's got 2 USB ports and then four regular ones. Do you like Star Trek Destiny? I don't know what Star Trek Destiny is. I'm probably going to get in trouble for that. Hi from the UK, says Nathan. Frakes is in close with the production.
Oh, good.
From his directing on Discovery, he will probably make a Riker cameo. Yeah, and that's the thing. You can bring back everybody. You can bring back Captain Worf now. You can bring back...
No, Worf is ambassador to Kronos.
I know, but he might...
Which is a really good job.
But he's been hinting at a Captain Worf series for a long time, so there could be...
Ooh, LeVar Burton, Geordi.
Mm-hmm. And Beverly Crusher as captain of the Pasteur.
Yep.
I mean, that's an alternate future. Not necessarily everything in that future is going to happen, but you're going to see close ties to that, I would imagine. So, hey, I am a Trekkie and love Batman, so kudos to you, Captain, and lovely wife. There you go.
We have a cosplay friend who does Batman.
Yes.
He's
London Batman. That's what he's known as.
London Batman on Facebook and Instagram. Instagram. But yes, they both put on their bat cowls every now and then and dip into the scotch.
And those are lives you must not miss because they're funny.
Those are lives that happen at 11:30 midnight.
President of the UFP. I think Janeway will be president by that. I could see that.
Well, I can understand why when she came back from the Delta Quadrant, they're like, and here's your admiralty.
On a silver platter.
Yeah, like legitimately you took care of that Borg problem while you were gone too. Here you go.
Yeah. It would be fun if he turns into a Borg again, only to tell him to all go back to sleep. They have to bring back Wesley or Will Wheaton in some capacity.
I could see Will Wheaton doing it for fun.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, Will Wheaton actually, he does a lot of cameo roles in a lot of other shows. I actually watched him once. I think it was it CSI? No, Criminal Minds, and he was a serial killer.
Yeah.
It's really good, actually.
Nathan Norman at Trekyards. Good morning, Captain and Captain's wife, who should be a Commodore, so hello, Commodore Foley.
I don't actually go by Foley.
Ah,
it doesn't match my first name, the spelling.
Here we go with the story.
Oh.
Her name's Silvija, but with a J, so it's Silvija, and her last name's Gotovac, or how do you really pronounce it?
Gotovats.
So yeah, she just didn't change her name, so, but it's cool, it's fine. Shut up, Wesley. That's right.
Shut up, Wesley.
When will the Picard series be in the timeline? Well, they said it's going to be 20 years after the events of Star Trek Nemesis, so...
Ooh, some Cyrillic just popped up for us.
We all love Wheaton and Big Bang Theory.
I actually haven't really watched that show.
Neither have I.
Sounds Swedish. You would be surprised how many people think I'm Swedish. Borg. Yeah.
You're very sweet. Ish.
Oh.
So sweetish. I wonder how Picard would be changed after 20 years. Bitter, more hopeful, archaeologist, academy professor, what? Exactly. He's living his whole life, too. He's living a separate whole life in the inner light. So he's got all that life experience and a very unique look at the world.
Plus, he had a mind meld with Sarek and Spock. That's deep. Sorry.
Yeah.
You can't... And you have information from the Borg Collective.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest with you, Picard, like, that man, he's one of those, like, here, hold my beer while I mess up your story because I got a better one for you. Like, he's always going to be able to trump you at a bar story.
That's true. Captain, imagine if a crew member needs help in the series and they ask the computer for assistance and the computer panel pops up with none other than Trekyards mission briefing. Ha! That'd be awesome. People... Yeah. People would like to see us have cameos, which would be cool.
Someone's asking if I'm Yugo. Yes, now I'm considered Croatian, Hrvatskan. No more Yugoslavia.
There you go. Who will the villains be? Romulan? It's hard to tell. 20 years is a long time. Factions change.
Time is the ultimate
Time is the enemy.
Sorry.
It stalks you like a predator. And all that jazz.
Headmaster of Starfleet Academy or Headmaster of Hogwarts?
Maybe he'll have a kid by then. Maybe he's had a kid. Because it'd be cool to carry on the Picard line. I think Patrick should be a Boothby type person, just pottering at the bar or gardening and giving out advice. Yeah, I've kind of thought of that too. Or being a guest lecturer that shows up every once in a while in the new they want to do a Starfleet Academy series. So
nice. I like the. I mentioned Starfleet Academy like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
I said that would have been a great idea.
Commodore Foley, you look like Tilly. Ah, see, when I met her, she had short. Well, she had this length hair, but curly red. Mm-hmm. She's a lot like Tilly. That's why I love her so much. That's why I love Tilly so much.
My hair has had many different iterations.
Yes. I can't wait for the red to return.
Again, we're on the red. The red. Wow, look, there's lots of questions.
Oh, yeah, but none of them are super chats, and I'm disappointed.
Oh, look, Austria's near Harasa. Yep. The Romulans should be, devastated. Oh, yeah, supernova explosion.
Yes, well, that's talked about in Star Trek Online, what happened with that. There's a new Romulus, and the treaties have all been redone, so the Treaty of Algernon is no longer valid, so the Federation can now have cloak, stuff like that. So I'm sure they'll keep a lot of that in. See now, we've always said they should move forward in time, past, like I said, post Voyager, post Nemesis, so they can do new stuff. But if they're, because it's CBS licensed Star Trek Online, if they're counting that,
liberal means good.
Yeah, if they're counting Star Trek Online as canon, they're basically now shoehorning something else in. And are they going to line up with the Star Trek Online canon, or is that kind of side canon?
Ooh.
Daniel, £2 super chat. Thank you, Daniel. This is a super chat, but it's not a question. Okay, well, thank you.
Daniel's awesome.
Much appreciated. I need to message you about that drink. Which drink, Peter?
Ooh.
Well, if I go over to the UK, I gotta hang out with Peter. So. I
like drinking.
Right.
I'm good at it.
We should do this drunk one time. He wants to see a drunk one with.
But that's very expensive.
For them?
No, for me to get drunk.
Well, see, this could turn into...
Volume is super low. Ooh.
Ooh, sorry. Here, let's try that.
Is that better?
That might be better.
Oh.
Sorry.
Booze with London Batman, Trek. That's so true. London Batman does need to come over and get drunk.
Yeah, sorry about the volume being low.
Is that better, guys?
That should be a little better. We moved the microphone a little closer. I haven't changed the audio level since the last live, so it should be fine. I apologize. Usually I'm sitting here, kind of right in front of the microphone, but...
I'm running out of coffee.
Yeah, me too. Fat Produce, he always gives super chats, so thank you very much. $5. I always thought that Enterprise should have ended with Scott Bakula leaping out of Archer's body with the end credits from Quantum Leap. Yes.
I'm a huge Quantum Leap fan.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that would be cool. Even the one where Al shows up. The
start yelling. He doesn't know how loud I can yell.
I do.
Not in a good way.
Oh, the bad way.
Yes,
Oh,
when I'm yelling at the kids.
Hey, don't yell like that.
Okay. Nerds.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Anyway, another $2 super chat from Brian Grinder. Hope you guys are doing well. We are. Yeah, I've been kind of depressed lately, but I'm feeling better. Yeah. And, yeah. So there. If they decided to do a Series 5, you mean a Season 5.
British.
A series is its own unique thing. A season
This is like the whole pants trousers thing again.
Yes. I know unlikely of Enterprise. Would you watch it? Absolutely, I would.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. I suspect it will be how Picard deals with his aromatic syndrome. What do you think? I think that'll be forgotten about. Either it's cured or just not even mentioned.
That's true.
I don't think they're going to go with that. Triggered. CBS wants all my money. Yeah, this one's... Picard's thing is supposed to be behind a paywall as well. In Canada, it'll probably be free because Discovery is free here. Move to Canada, guys. It's
we have lots of room.
We got lots of room.
The house down the street's for sale if anybody's interested.
Yeah, the house 2 houses over is for sale. Come on, move next to Captain Foley. We can hang out every day.
Show us your pants. Is David British?
Oh. You spelled Silvia wrong, so no. And she's wearing a dress skirt thing.
I'm not wearing any pants. It's too hot for pants.
Yes. It's brutally hot today. It's supposed to feel like 41 degrees Celsius with the humidity today. So.
Oh, yeah. I'd move to Canada just to eat poutine. Poutine?
Damn right. Poutine is...
No, poutine?
Poutine is awesome.
Okay. Oh, so many questions.
I know, you can never get them all.
Okay.
Unless they're super chat questions.
Because then it's all lit up. I actually have to admit, that's easy to read.
I know. And these ones here.
In Canada is free on Netflix. No, like cable TV.
Yeah, it's on it's on the Space Channel. It's on just regular cable TV here.
A whole channel dedicated to sci-fi fantasy.
Yep. If you are a Trekyards donor, how do you access Trekyards Declassified Donor Facebook group? You need to send me a request and I will add you personally because, yes, that's how you become a member. It's a private group, so...
I'm not against moving to Canada, but I feel like I must stay and fight to fix the United States. That's okay. I like going down to the States. You have Olive Garden.
Yes, yes. We got...
Oh, the Red Green Show? I freaking love the Red Green Show. You can fix anything with duct tape. And Adventures with Bill?
You know one of the best things you can fix with duct tape?
I'm going to put duct tape on yours.
That's for later tonight.
All your facial hair is going to come out.
What facial hair? I hardly have any.
More than me.
I love the new Eagle Moss Katinga. Great piece. Is that the 2009 one? The Klingon battle cruiser? Because yes, it is. Absolutely. I think regular TV...
move.
Hold on. I think regular TV will... where are we here? Yeah, I was reading one and it stopped. Oh, God damn it, I missed it.
Okay. Can you scroll back up again?
I can, that's what I'm trying to do. I gotta get the scroll bar thing over here, but...
Technical difficulties.
Yes, very technical difficulties. Oops. Scroll bar, where's the scroll bar thing?
Can you make the screen bigger?
I can.
That might help.
God damn it. Tell me what to do, woman.
Well, I'm helping.
I'm just kidding. I think regular TV will syndicate Discovery and other series in the future. Once shown on... Oh, absolutely. So, Jamal Tyler, he was the guy that won our first giveaway from our live, that sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and he's asking, what's your...
Well, he sent a $5 super chat, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
Here, you can read it.
So, what's your drink of choice? Also, do you drink tea? Well, I always drink coffee in the morning, and yes, I will drink tea, especially if it's caffeinated or black tea. But I don't like really cream or sugar in my tea. And if we're talking like alcoholic beverages, I don't drink beer, but I really enjoy vodka. Vodka.
Gabriel Ferris sent a $2 super chat, so thank you,
Thanks,
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Commodore promote your captain already.
Oh no, I have to keep him in line. You can't give him too much.
I've already got a big head because I'm a captain.
Okay, I think we're all out of the super chat questions. So
for now, yes. So we're just gonna head back down here.
Okay. So do you want to minimize the screen?
We certainly can. She look how bossy she is.
I am. You got to scroll over at the bottom.
I know I do. Thank you very much.
There you go.
And there's the scroll thing, so we don't have to do that again.
Okay, good.
Inside Politics Austria. I met Putin in Vienna last June because I'm a reporter. So no bad words about that because the Russian Secret Service has me on his list. We'll just let that one go.
До свидания. Oh, боже мой.
Yeah. Howdy, Captain and Mrs. Well, howdy to you, Red Walrus. Major update. Trump announced as board king. That doesn't surprise me.
No, he wouldn't be the king. He'd be a drone.
No politics.
I didn't say I was talking track.
Right?
Right.
Do you ever watch fan films? Yes, I watch quite a few. So yes is the answer.
Slivovitz. Yes, I do drink Slivovitz, Proshak, and homemade rakia.
What she said. Gabriel Ferris, Trekyards, you need it to keep Captain Foley on a short leash. Interesting.
I do have him on a leash, usually every Tuesdays and Thursdays.
The rest of the week she's on that leash, though.
Oh, Miss Captain, please spank him now. Oh,
that requires a super chat of $200. She will spank me on screen. How's that?
If all of a sudden that comes in, you're in trouble.
You'd be surprised. A lot of times that stuff does happen. Daniel, 2 pounds. Will Commander Cockings ever get promoted? We've talked about this. It's a shtick, the captain and commander. It doesn't really work if we...
It's like Ensign Kim.
Yeah, it doesn't really work if we have 2 captains or if I'm an admiral. I mean, our Mirror Universe counterparts, I'm admiral, he's captain. So if that helps. But we've talked about that many times. It is a shtick. So a routine.
I'm out of coffee.
I'm not. I got a little bit. Want some? Too bad. Also, if Star Trek is bringing Picard back, do you think we will see more TNG cast return? Absolutely, we will. We've kind of talked about that. Like to see Riker, Worf, everybody come back. Fat Produce sent another $2 super chat. What are both of your favorite Trek novels? Well, I've said this before. I like any of the Kirk Returns ones that he wrote with Judith and Garfield Reeves-Stevens, the William Shatner ones, or the Vanguard series for me.
I've always preferred the graphic novels, and I love the crossover ones, like where they do with Doctor Who and stuff like that.
Doctor Who, Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
We have Transformers ones.
I know. I was actually excited. We were talking about that at work. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I want a new Enterprise. Oh, CBS is making big mistake of high paywall. Oh.
Will Eaglemoss ever make the Vulcan shuttle from the motion picture? Probably.
That'd be cool.
I think that's one that I'd certainly want because it's a
you
cool,
want them all.
Cool ship.
It's like Pokemon for you.
No, I don't want them all though.
Gotta catch them all.
I've only read The Return. Great story. Peter Quinn. Check out all the other ones in that series because they're fantastically well written. I highly recommend them.
I don't think Picard will ever be just a plain citizen. I think his life is Starfleet.
Yes.
See,
but
reckon.
I'm sad that the.
Ooh, reckon. I wonder
where
where.
Do you see that? Oh, I do reckon.
Do you reckon that they're gonna mess? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was saying, I'd like to see the Picard line continue. Like, I'd like to see Picard settle down with somebody and actually have a kid. I mean, it's not unheard of in the future to have a kid at 60.
Oh my God, Larry King had a kid at like 80.
Oh my God, Larry King's like Keith Richards. They're like sucking off the same
They're a
people.
lich. A lich. It's like our cat. That's pretty sure is 5,000 years old.
A leech, yeah. Ooh, M. Becker sent a €10.
Ooh.
Have you seen
Koala.
Stewart's reaction as he announced Picard's return? He almost started to cry a little bit.
I actually saw him on the couch when he was watching the videos, and he was very excited about this, and we had to pause the TV and mute everything in the house. So yes, he was very excited about this.
Yeah. But then I had to go up and film it and edit it, and
I needed a nap.
It was after like 1 a.m. after I got it up. So
yes,
that sounds dirty. Jill Wright sent a $5 donation. Thank you very much, Jill. Coffee money only or no deal. So there you go. You got $5 worth.
Can you go get me coffee?
No.
Oh.
Later.
Okay. We gotta go to my sister's house later. You can buy me coffee then.
Right. Carthaginian sent a $5 Canadian super chat. The ship in Galaxy of Terror. Please do a show on that ship. Galaxy of Terror. Galaxy of Terror. Why does that sound familiar, but I can't picture it? Hold on, let me check here.
He doesn't really do mornings, but I'm making him do this live earlier because I want to go to my sister's house.
Yeah, and we want to try out different times with the super chats because hit different markets. Because we're getting the morning LA market right now.
Yes.
The noontime Eastern Standard Time, and then 5 p.m. in the UK. So we've tried out different time periods. We're going to keep experimenting with that.
Time zone. No.
Sorry, I'm just looking up Galaxy of Terror.
Yeah.
See if I can find what the ship looks like.
All good things. Troy was dead in the future. Think they'll keep that? Depends.
Hopefully. I don't like Troy. I mean, All Good Things is just an alternate timeline, so they're not necessarily going to keep anything from that.
That's true.
So thank you, Daniel, for the £5 donation.
Mwah.
Ooh, you get a kiss. You get kisses for super chats now. I don't even get kisses. I'm just kidding.
That's true. He has to pay me more.
Galaxy of Terror. I mean, I'd have to look into it. If you could send me a picture of the ship via private messenger, we will definitely look into doing that. If it's Star Trek, I'll do it for Star Trek mission briefings. But if it's a
Galaxy of Terror, the one that looks like ovaries with the balls.
Oh, okay. I know. It's like a B movie. Yes.
Yes.
We'll do that at some point. We'll do that for a Fleet Yards mission briefing. Look at this. We have 175 people watching currently. So
Wow, that's a lot of people.
that is a lot of people.
Hello, people.
Hello, people.
Should you be changing that?
I'm not changing anything.
Oh.
I'm just copying it so I can share it on the. So just keep talking to people. I just gotta change.
Oh, hi people! I love
screens.
you all because you're Trekkies. Okay, let's see what else their question. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, I can't actually read you right now. I'm so sorry, peeps.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, he's in my.
You can talk because I just gotta.
Okay, so he's posting something right now, and I can't see what I look like, so I'm probably behind his head. But I love you all. This is actually a lot of fun. I should probably do this again.
Yes, we would love you to do this again. Wow. Come on, Stuart.
He hasn't had a lot of coffee either. Unfortunately, the one child that still lives at home with a driver's license and could go get us coffee right now is sleeping.
Oh.
And done. And Miss Stuart Foley.
Oh, whatever. There we go. I'm going to copy this. Sorry, guys. I just want to just get more people to see this live because not everybody maybe got the notification. Oh, stay on this page. Uploading. There we go. Now go.
Uploading.
And almost done.
Almost done.
What she said.
Twice over. Trice.
There we go. And post and.
Dobra. And we're back. Oh, you missed a super chat.
Fat Produce, $5 super chat. Thank you. I'd love to see the Romulan KHK or the Federation battleship from Starfleet Command and other Starfleet Command ships in an episode. I would love to do a lot of the Starfleet Command ships. I love that game, and absolutely we will be doing those. We got so many ships to choose from, and we always run out of. We always have to keep up with current events too, so we're kind of always sidetracking stuff. Oh yeah, that's okay.
Okay, this is kind of good that you can get those pretty quickly.
Yes, that's good about the super chats is they come up to the top.
Oh, and you can click on them. That's neato.
Yeah, so
Neato.
a lot of them scroll by really quick, the main ones, and it's hard to read everybody's. So the super chat's a good way of getting your question answered. So.
Oh, wow! Holy moly!
Yeah.
So many questions.
Where do you get your coffee? Tim Hortons.
Yay! I can't see myself.
Oh, there you go.
I can see myself.
There's your pretty self. Oh. But yes, Tim Hortons. What about the salad in class? As I said, that's filmed. It's written, filmed. It's in the process of being editing. You gotta hound Samuel for that one. I've been asking for that to come out for a while now. So,
will I be able to get an Eagle Moss subscription in Canada?
Yes, they are working on that as well. I've heard it's going to be ready in the fall. I've messaged my Eagle Moss representative a few times now about that. She hasn't got back to me in like a week, so I don't know if she's on vacation.
Probably it's summer.
Last time I heard from her, she was at San Diego Comic-Con, but yeah, I will find out as soon as possible and let you guys know.
My God.
M. Becker sent a €5. My question was about Patrick Stewart's reaction, not knowing that Captain Foley got emotional too.
I can understand why Patrick Stewart was very emotional. That he put a lot of work into that character. Like, that character was his. And at the beginning, he was living in a hotel for a year when he first started doing TNG because he didn't think it was going to take off. But I think also he had a lot of creative input when it came to his character development of Captain Picard.
Yeah, he was quite emotional, and the standing ovation when he announced that he's coming back, and it was awesome to see. And I wish I was there. I wish I was at Vegas this year to see that, but
you stayed back with me,
C'est la vie.
which I appreciated. Okay, so thanks for Okay, what do we got? Someone. Oh, hi from Texas, the Lone Star State.
Yes,
it's pretty much its own country.
Oh, random game user 42. Our moderator showed up. Sorry, random game user. I didn't tell you about the.
Is this bad? Should we have told her or him?
No, she's. It just helps with the comments sometimes because she'll notify us.
Oh.
But she's really good at doing moderations and stuff. So.
I'm sorry. I'm late. No, he's sorry for not telling you ahead of time.
Right.
And
random. This is my wife Silvia.
Hi,
Silvia. Random. Anyway.
Oh, hello from Florida. Oh, I could say something, but it's bad about Florida. The Sunshine State. I'll say that instead.
You can say that.
No, it's bad. And
She said it's the penis of the United States. So just so you guys know. This is the kind of humor that I deal with. But anyway. Shout out for Southwest Florida, yes.
Yay!
You play Star Trek Bridge Crew in VR, especially now with the TNG Bridge. Yes, I do.
He's got a computer chair in the living room for it.
Yes.
A comfortable chair
So
he can like angle and like
I
adjust.
feel like I'm in the captain's chair. And yeah, the TNG one's really well done. Really well lit. Yeah, but it is a very big penis. That's just Gabriel Ferris.
There you go.
So yes, that game in VR is fantastic. I highly recommend it.
They heard me whisper? Damn, I'm not quiet.
Well, this is a sensitive mic. That's why I was surprised that they said it was so low.
Hello from Nebraska.
Who lives in Nebraska?
Good old gamer.
I'm just kidding.
I don't think I've ever been to Nebraska.
Laughing my ass off. We have a penis in the bollock of the UK. Look for it in the Isle of Iran.
Oh dear.
Oh, there you go.
It's because he said the word penis.
The Voyager probe returns and Picard has to go round up more humpback whales.
That's just... I'm sorry, that's dumb.
That would be interesting.
Oh my god. Oh, Portugal. My brother-in-law is Portuguese.
Yes, he is. So I'm surprised you made it.
And he makes those little tiny potatoes that are amazing.
So I'm surprised you made it to this live chat on time because you're not on Portuguese time, which is like 4 hours late for everything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what's WV? Hey, from... Is that Wisconsin?
No, I don't know what that is. How many times can you say penis before they demonetize?
No, we're not saying that word anymore. Silvia, have you ever looked at your husband?
When you look at your husband, does it hit you and realize that you are a YouTube Star Trek celebrity? That he is?
Well, it's better than being a porn celebrity.
Well, that was my old life. But no, it's serious.
Oh, West Virginia. Oh, there's that song.
Answer his question.
Oh, what's his question? Does it make me...
Do you ever think that I'm a Star Trek YouTube celebrity?
No, I just see you as my husband. And the guy who helps me and takes out all the trash for me.
And knows everybody in the Star Trek world.
Oh.
Hold on.
We got a super check question.
I know we did, but I just wanted to check something else first.
Okay, we can go back to it.
You were saying West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Yeah. Oh, shit, where's my phone?
I don't know. It's a sad song.
It is. Okay, so click on the super chat question. Let's answer that.
Alexstra. Cold check. You might be able to say that name better. Anyway, $5 super chat. Are you excited at the prospect of seeing the Akira, Sovereign, Defiant, and other 24th century ships in the Picard show? Also, have a great day, you too. Yes, of course, I'm looking forward to seeing all the ships we come to know and love. But you got to remember, this is 20 years later, so we're going to see new ships. And what is Trekyards about? It's about ships. It's ship porn all the way. We're going to see new ships, hopefully.
Ooh.
And, yeah.
We have a $10 one.
Yep, we're going to get to that right now.
Who's this one?
Charles.
Hi, Charles.
Sent $10. Thank you, Charles. When Picard Stewart mentioned hope for a future, I got emotional too. We need something that shows us a bright future, and I hope Kurtzman and CBS don't screw it up. Do you think they will make it right? Cautiously optimistic, as I say about everything. I think this will be in the right vein as far as what I heard from Stewart. Who knows? But yeah, I'm hoping that for the best.
It's just because, like, if you think about, like, TNG, it started in 1987, and that was just before, like, a couple of years before the Iron Curtain fell and everything. The Cold War was still a thing. Do you know what I mean? So at that time, it was also pretty crappy world politics and stuff like that, and it was nice to see something that was more like, yes, don't worry, you'll get through this shit, and it'll be better.
Penis and porn on the same show.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Bonus. Yeah, when you come on, we start talking about penises and porn.
Oh, I'm glad you don't talk about that with Samuel.
Well, we joke around about it, but I mean, it's the money makers, I think.
Stop! I put a sweater on.
If you want her to not put a sweater on, send a super chat.
You're terrible.
I know.
You're absolutely terrible. Pimping me out. I always thought. Oh wait.
I always thought it was you and Samuel. What, together? No.
Oh.
That's just awful. No.
Oh, so Evan.
Evan Stark sent $2. You get a kiss too. You haven't been kissing everybody though.
Everyone who sends super chat, yes, I have been. You just haven't been paying attention.
Oh, okay. I should be paying attention to who my wife is kissing. So $2 super chat. Thank you. Lochnar class refit. USS Luna.
It's like the little girl from Harry Potter.
Lochnar class refit would be cool. The USS Luna is the Titan. I don't know if you're saying that the same thing or what. I apologize. Yeah, it's weird. The $2 super chats and stuff don't show up here. Sometimes they fly by. Gabriel Ferris, $2 super chat. No sweater, please. See? I knew that would work. It's okay to blow kisses to super chatters. There you go.
See, random's on my side.
Titan is a Luna class. Yes. How do you donate? There's a little $ thing. You click that, and then you can sliding scale of what you want to donate, and then it comes out of your. For me, it comes out of my iTunes. So.
A lot of things come out of his iTunes account.
Yes.
I can't.
If there are Klingons in the new show, what design will they use? Oh, sorry. That's the question now, isn't it? Are they going to fix the Klingons from Discovery? Who knows? If they in the new show, they better damn well look like they did in TNG, because this is a direct continuation of TNG. So get your shit together at CBS. Sorry, but that's one of the sticky points for me. I want the Klingons to look like Klingons, not like
which kind of Klingons?
Not like California raisins.
TOS Klingons, TNG Klingons.
Lore Reloaded is. I don't care.
Oh.
Lore Reloaded is here. He's a good channel we work with.
Yay.
Lore, this is Silvia, my wife. Silvia, Lore. Mrs. Captain Foley. Is it okay for Captain Foley to give fans a hug, asking for a friend?
Sure.
He wants a friend. He wants a hug from me, so.
That's okay.
You can
even grab his ass. Oh, is not allowed to say ass?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You can give her a hug too if you want, Lore. But Laura, thank you very much for the $5 donation.
Thank you.
Will Wren, £1. Thank you very much.
He didn't even ask a question. He just gave money.
Well, for some of the Lore donations, you can't ask questions.
Oh, okay. Well, Will, you're still awesome.
Yes, absolutely. I just tried Earl Grey tea for the first time yesterday, and...
Hello from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
There you go.
Dobro jutro.
See, he's the one that always comments, and I tried...
Dobro dan. Sorry, it's not really morning anymore.
I tried to say
well, it is here.
Herzegovina.
It's okay, dear. You're pretty. Hello, Captain from New Orleans. New Orleans.
Well, Anthony Washington, thank you for the $5 super chat. There you go. You got a kiss. Hello, Captain Foley from New Orleans. Do you think they're going to kill Picard at the end of this?
Well. And it's not New Orleans. It's New Orleans.
Yeah. It depends. I mean, it depends how the series goes. I would hope not. Maybe die of old age or something. I don't know. Don't know how long it's going to run for. Don't know if it's the mini-series. Don't know if it's a regular full TV series. So who knows? I didn't say here. Hi, Siri. Liam Foley says, hello, Captain and Mrs. Foley.
Ooh, there's so many Foleys around.
We're everywhere.
Bum, bum, bum.
Do you think Captain Picard will have to deal with USS Discovery? No, I don't think so. They're going to keep those far apart from each other.
Oh.
Daniel sent a £5 super chat.
Oh,
how will you react if Worf looks completely different? I'm going to scream and rip my hair out so I can look exactly like him because he'll be hairless.
Mark Lawrence.
Mark Lawrence. You know Mark Lawrence. He sends us these.
Oh, hi, Mark. You're fabulous, and I want to thank you for everything in the past, too. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mark Lawrence is amazing. He's a big supporter of the channel, sends us a lot of cool stuff. So,
actually, my 13-year-old loves you.
Yes.
So does his Fallout 4 game.
We all do. So thank you, Mark Lawrence, for the $20 super chat.
That was very sweet of you, hun.
Yeah. Hey. Let's see here. Will we see Wesley and the Traveler finally get married? Probably. Who knows?
No.
Who knows?
I don't know. I feel like... Well, he was a nemesis.
Maybe Picard solves the Discovery problem by meeting up with Wesley, who's been working with the Traveler,
trying to fix things.
The interdimensional thing, realizes what happened in Discovery, goes back and changes things and fixes everything proper, and that's how we get the TOS we all know and love. That's how what this series is about. We just nailed that down.
Yes.
Wesley and the Traveler and Picard save the timeline, the canon, the
Throw
continuity.
Q in there for shits and giggles.
I want to see Q in this new series.
Yes. Can you change it so I can see myself because I look weird?
Absolutely, my dear. There you go.
There was a $5 super chat from Daniel. Yes, we love Daniel. We don't know. I don't know who's Daniel. Oh yes, how would this is the that's the one where you would cry a lot.
Yeah, because Worf is an iconic character. You can't change
the way of the warrior.
You can't do that.
The best person to deal with the Klingons is a Klingon.
But we are sure that we will not see a Kelvin version of Picard. We're not sure of that, but I certainly hope so. They said it was just Prime timeline, so but it is Alex Kurtzman, so
yeah,
take that for what it's worth.
Alcohol could help.
Stuart Lynn Sexton's Frontier Zone Books. He comments all the time as well. $5 super chat.
Another Stuart.
$5 from Indiana. Hugs and kisses to both.
I haven't been to Indiana.
Well, thank you very much for the $5 and the hugs and kisses. Much appreciated. I enjoy Discovery as a sequel. I enjoy Discovery as a sequel to Enterprise. Yes, which was changed from First Contact. Otherwise, I would cry how disrespectful TOS is. Yes, but even Enterprise got the TOS era right with from the Mirror Universe at least.
Yes.
With the Defiance, so
that was pretty awesome.
That was a different universe, so they're going back to the Mirror Universe. That wasn't.
I always say that Enterprise was a divergence because of the timeline contamination from the Borg in First Contact.
Yeah.
There's even an episode where they dig the frozen Borg out of the snow.
Makes perfect sense. Yeah, Michael Dorn wouldn't look as good as Discovery.
I don't think Michael would put up with that either.
Oh, he wouldn't. I don't think he would tolerate that.
He was very picky later in the years how Worf was done, and yeah, his makeup was very much at the top of his priority. Okay. Captain, you did well, mate. Cap, you did well, mate.
I did, didn't I? I'm a lucky guy.
I think he was talking about your Trekyard. Don't do that.
No, he's talking about you.
Oh, don't pet me online.
I'm not petting you. Sorry.
People are gonna get weirded out.
Can Data actually age?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
The episode where he meets his mother, they're actually talking about how not only does he age like Data, but there's also different signals that are being spit out that the medical tricorder will pick up that proves that she's human. Yes, it was mentioned in that episode. I keep having to bring that up.
Oh, Power 543. That's Samuel. He's here. Steve, it's almost done. Talking about the Saladin class episode.
Oh, hi, Samuel.
Yes, the Borg were frozen in the Arctic, if I remember the episode right. Yes.
Yes, they were.
A planet named after Archer was mentioned in TNG. Yeah, but that could be any Archer. It's just retconned that it's Captain Archer later.
Hey, that's fine. There's some congruency.
It depends when it was, because there was overlap of those two series as well. So, I hope so, Samuel. I've been dying to see the Pacific 201 Daedalus. I hope Picard has a goatee. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. He would look good.
I think he would look badass with a goatee.
Yeah. She calls this the Captain Foley because it's not like
it's not a real
attached because I can't attach it.
Well, he could if he shaved some hair from other parts of his body and glued it on.
Yeah. So yeah, Evan Stark, $5 super chat donation. Thank you. USS Luna.
Oh, okay, go back up to, just click on the 5.
Yeah,
okay.
USS Luna is a Lochnar refit. My favorite class. Love to see an episode on it. Will do. We love the original Lochnar, and I think we've done a few on the Luna class, even speaking with its designer, Sean Turinjo. So, we also have a £5 donation from Jamie Haslam. Do you think we will ever see the end of the storyline of the Time Wars from Enterprise? Probably not. Which is disappointing. I think it might have been done a little bit in Star Trek Online continuity, but no, I don't think so. And we got another $5 super chat from Alexander Kolchak. Do you think Picard will deal with external threats like Borg or Romulans, or will we deal with the internal threat like Federation politics? That's a great question.
It all depends on where he is in Starfleet.
Yeah.
Is he on a ship, or is he back at Starfleet Command?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I have no idea.
That's going to have to really be determined about what his character does.
And Gary Moncour gave a $5 donation. Thank you. We've also got another $5 donation from the Picard Maneuver.
Yeah, that's a great name.
Hold on here. I'm here, and I'm here. There, Picard Maneuver. Hi from Chicago. Assuming we get to see 1701F in the new series, are you hoping for Odyssey class Star Trek aesthetic, Star Trek Online aesthetic, or something totally new from the Discovery? I'm kind of hoping for maintaining the Odyssey look, because Star Trek Online is pretty much canon. Even the characters come back to reprise their roles. So that's hard, though. I'd like to see something new as well.
Do you know what the name Chicago means? It means the smelly onion. It's old, Aboriginal, where they would meet up at the river bends where the smelly onions were, was Chicago.
Great way to get your name, Chicago. So Chicago, the stinky city instead of the windy city?
I don't know. You like the smell of onions.
I do.
You do. I think you have to scroll down because we're kind of stuck.
We're stuck.
We're stuck. Just hit the little arrow, silly bean.
Yeah, but that just takes us all the way.
Oh, hello.
Patrick O'Connell sent a $5 super chat. Thank you. While we love our boys, when will Admiral Silvija and the commander's girlfriend take over an episode of Trekyards as an alternate universe spoof? Well, that's a good question.
I can handle my own.
The commander's girlfriend isn't a huge Star Trek fan, so she could take the reins for sure. Daniel sent another £5 super chat. Do you think the vineyards survived the fire that killed Renee and Robert?
You'd be surprised how prevalent grapes can be.
I would say so, and then any grapes made from that season would be like super rare, so those bottles would be super expensive.
You had to fight a grapevine in the backyard. It almost took you down.
I tackled the grapevine that was killing our one tree back there, and
it's true.
Looked like I got whipped.
Oh, it's true.
M. Becker sent €5. I want to know what they did with the Enterprise E, a beautiful ship design. Hope to see her again. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the E. I don't think it got destroyed. I have to check my Star Trek Online continuity history. Sorry, you can't see yourself. But let's see. Could be Samuel in an April Fool's joke. Same with Canada, originally called Kanata.
Kanata, which means village.
Village, yeah. Kurtzman will have Picard dropping F-bombs because that's fucking cool. You know, I had no problem with the F-bomb being dropped by Sylvia Tilly. I really didn't. Sorry, I'm just going to... There, that's
okay,
better.
what is this? Sylvia, if it wasn't for Disney, would you want an alien? Oh, yes. Oh, I love the Xenomorphs in the Alien series. Actually, more so than he does. He's more of a Predator fan. I'm the Alien Xenomorph fan. Oh, yes. I have so many Xenomorphs in the house. It's amazing. Oh, that would be wicked cool. That would become like species 8572 taking over.
8472.
Sorry, 8472. I need more coffee. 8472. Imagine if they infiltrated the ship. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, she likes the alien, the Xenomorphs, because they're very phallic. Captain Wrong Thing. I think Captain Foley should have a cameo as a transporter operator. I would love any kind of cameo. That'd be cool.
You know what? There was one of the NASA astronauts was a transporter operator in a TNG episode.
Yep. Star Trek could be accessible to people of all ages. I am against the F-bombs seen from Discovery. I'm not, because it's Sylvia Tilly, and she's kind of... I think she's on the autism spectrum.
Oh, she's definitely an awkward duck.
She's got some social issues, so I think that's something I could see her character doing. It wasn't out of place. It didn't feel out of place to me.
Well, she definitely caught herself when she did it, so it was like, oops,
and
I got a little overexcited about math.
I understand people are like, I want to watch this with my kids, but my kids watch stuff with the F-bomb all the time.
We dropped the F-bomb. Well, I dropped the F-bomb in front of the kids.
So yeah, it's something that's going to happen in society. I see no problem with it, but... Captains don't do manual labor. That's right.
He takes out the garbage.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Beam that shit out.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't have to deal with it, so he does do some kind of labor in this house.
The current king of Saudi Arabia was on Voyager, yes?
Yep. Actually, that's why they can do filming for Discovery there.
Mike Perlez, $5 donation. Live long, Star Trek. There we go. I'll kiss too. That'll turn people off from super chatting if I start kissing them.
I don't know. They might like that.
Captain Foley takes out the trash. That's what I do every time I deal with the Klingons.
He also cleans the kitty litter box. Am I in trouble?
No, I just want to get rid of the cats. I hate the cats. Gabriel Ferris, for both Mrs. and Mr., have you thought of the possibility of the Cisco pimp having a small cameo? Cisco pimp.
Ooh.
I don't know. My wife is on the autism scale. We love Tilly. Yeah, Tilly's awesome. Oh, holy shit.
Oh, yay,
Steve
yay.
Martino. Hold on.
Hi, Steve.
Steve Martino. Oh, my God. It's great to see how much you guys have grown since that first fundraiser. This is the only channel I've ever donated to. It's a great investment.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
Oh, wait, there was another one.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't show them all the time. See, as I said. So Evan Stark sent $2 super chat. Thank you, Evan.
Thanks, Evan.
What is your favorite ship class?
Are you asking him?
Asking both of us.
Oh, I like the Defiant.
You like the Foley class?
I like the Foley class, but I also like the Defiant class because it's a tough little ship.
I'd have to say the Constitution class and the refit.
I'm not one for a luxury liner. I like simplicity with teeth.
That's why she has me. Because I'm simple.
With
Wait,
teeth.
No, I don't like that answer now. See what I have to put up with?
It's true. He does.
Fundraiser and friendraiser.
Friendraiser.
Captain is into waste disposal. Have to start somewhere. She likes the Defiant. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I love the Defiant.
Yeah.
I love the whole reason for the Defiant. It's so not Starfleet, which makes it that much better.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
It was designed to fight the Borg, right? They realized, hey, you know what? We can't always be our happy-go-lucky selves, but we can still maintain that.
But
we just have to modify a few things.
But then they mothballed it because
they did, because they didn't need it
overpowered
for a ship that size.
And then they had to bring it back.
And you know what? And it was an old Irishman who figured it out.
Hey, Captain, I was hoping to ask if I could have your blessing to use the Foley class name for one of the ships in my sci-fi project.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Booyah.
The Defiant is like Stewart's t-shirt. Yeah, it's like the Millennium Falcon of Star Trek. That's absolutely right.
It's true.
I love Trekyards. Great show. Thank you.
No.
Terrigen1. I love the Defiant. The best-looking Star Trek ship is the Intrepid. The Defiant is overpowered. I don't trust it. It's cool. Just explode. A friend's daughter likes the Defiant as well. Why? It looks like a cookie. She was 5 then.
That's a good reason.
But did it have an ooey gooey center?
It did, with all the people in it when the inertial dampeners failed at warp.
Ooey gooey inertial dampener joke. That's not nice.
Sorry.
Why is it that why is it the Federation wasn't more militarized before every other one's? Some alien. Yeah, well, that's.
Wait a minute. Sometimes you don't need to become militarized until there's a problem.
Yeah.
Look at Canada.
Gene Roddenberry's vision was for the peace and exploration. So.
Yeah.
So.
Which is still should be a meme.
Another $5 super chat from Alexander. I purchased the awesome Trekyards shirt and can't wait to get it. When can we see some more Trekyards merch to support the channel? There's more coming. Trust us.
Yes, I have been harassing him to get this going.
These shirts are probably going to be next, the pinup version.
Oh, I like this version.
I do too.
Actually, her 13-year-old son wears one too. It's cute when they both wear them at the same time.
So yeah, there'll be more merch coming. There'll be more giveaways too. We got another sweatshirt to give away, one of the sample shirts. This is a double XL. I'm not going to do it today, but maybe next week we'll do it. We want to start doing giveaways and stuff as part of these live
You should
chats.
send off like a signed copy today or something of your autograph.
Nobody wants my autograph.
We'll see what maybe people want. You should figure out what people want as like a giveaway prize.
Because I could do prints of the Captain Foley, or the Foley class signed by me, or print of me and Samuel signed by. I think we have some signed by both of us.
Yeah. See.
Anyway, what would you guys like to see as a giveaway? Let's see. I want a pinup girl shirt.
I know, aren't they great?
Yeah, I've given a lot away to friends of mine and stuff. But yeah, that's one we need to offer.
Yeah,
for
his
sure.
whole boy crew has all the shirts.
Yeah. I was after a shirt, but my financial position has changed again.
Oh.
That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Oh, Jamal Taylor, he's the one that won the last shirt. Oh, if there's a redhead available, would you prefer a picture of her in the shirt or me?
He likes the redheads.
Yes. Let's see. They're going by so fast. Sorry. Prince of the USS Foley. What?
Prince of the USS Foley? I want a Tilly shirt. What's it? What? Wait, just like a shirt that Tilly would wear? Or a shirt that Tilly did wear? All sweaty? Misbehave much.
I know.
I take it random. She's also a redhead?
Yes.
Good.
Let's see here. What was I going to say? I was going to say something.
I don't know. What were you going to say?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Puppies.
Red hair Andorian girls, right, Captain? Well, I do love Andorian girls. Haven't really seen many redheads of them, but...
I was going to say, Andorians have that beautiful white hair that is almost impossible to maintain.
But it'd be easy to dye that red, right? So a lot of people want Prince of the USS Foley signed as giveaways. That might be good.
Yeah, see? You should ask your fans what they want.
I would like to buy the Foley class model. You'll be able to very soon. It's going to be out probably before... It's going to be out in the fall sometime, hopefully before Christmas. That's the plan. So... A shirt Tilly takes off in front of me right after her workout. Oops, naughty thoughts.
You have dirty, dirty friends.
They're not, well, they're not dirty. They're just honest. Yeah, see her take it off and throw it at me. And anyway.
Great. You're going to make him lose his concentration now.
I want Captain Foley's autograph. There you go. Well, maybe we'll do some of those as giveaways.
I think it's a good idea.
I just don't have anything planned for this one, so I apologize. But it's good to know these things for the future.
Mm-hmm. Kiss for everybody.
They should use the Foley class in the show. Yeah, they should. Would Tilly have been better or worse as a Trill? Worse.
No, you can't have a symbiote connect with somebody who doesn't have a very stable, conscious mind. Yeah. Look at Jedzia's other hosts.
Yeah.
Juro.
Vulcan girls are where it's at, boys. No. I've never been attracted to a female Vulcan, I don't think. T'Pol was I'd like a Captain Foley autograph pick to put up with my Trek picks. One Foley to another. Well, there you go.
See? I think it'd be an easy giveaway. Yes.
If you guys are really interested in that, you can private message me, and I'll see about sending you some, perhaps. Yeah. We'll just message me. We'll talk about it. We're not dirty. We're just Kirk-inspired. Ah. You should give away a small signed model. Well, probably will at some point, yes. Auto the pics that you got. What? Well, I could show the pics, I guess, but...
He could, but he doesn't know where they all are.
Glenn Hetrick and Neville Page, Borg talk because of the card show. Glenn Hetrick and Neville Page are awesome. They're from Face Off.
Yes.
I'm actually friends with Michael Westmore. We talked quite a bit. He's been on the show a few times.
Yep.
And we're trying to get a hold of Neville and Glenn to talk about their Discovery makeup. Unfortunately, everybody's kind of locked down under a CBS gag order right now as we're talking about the show, which really sucks for us, but it is what it is. But we have them in mind. Don't worry. Trekyards to the Commodore. Oh. Yes, we are naughty friends. Foley has, but we are fun. That counts.
Oh, I never said it was bad. Just said naughty.
Good old gamer. If the Akira class has 15 torpedo tubes, would we ever get to see it fire a full spread, or would that be too much? I'd like to see that. That'd be kind of neat.
It'd be very bright.
More power. I can't do the Tim.
No, you can't.
No. Right.
Oh! It boom, 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 boom.
Oh, there's so many. Sorry, guys. Neville Page designed the Cloverfield monster. I love the design. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. Well, Liam, you're in luck because my friend Michael Freitas is also a huge Godzilla fan, and he's doing a Gojira class starship from scratch model. It's huge.
It is. It's come to the house.
And it's going to be really something impressive when it's done. He's hopefully going to take it to Wonderfest next year. It'll be ready before then, but we'll be doing a Trekyards Originals on it, I'm sure. And so it's Godzilla inspired. Somebody requested a Gojira design, and he came through with it, and it looks fantastic. So
There's something going on down there.
the little puppies is trying to get comfortable.
Babies.
Come here. No, you're lying down instead.
She figured it out.
Right. So do you like the Star Trek Online Jupiter carrier? Yes, I do. It looks very cool. Not Trek related, but curious. What is your favorite musical band or group, both of you?
Queen!
AC/DC.
That was an easy one.
Captain, when are you and Lore gonna do a stream together? Lore, answer your goddamn messages. No, I'm just kidding. We've been talking. We want to do one soon. We have a few topics in mind, actually. But yeah, we need to do one with Lore Reloaded.
Do I know who that one is?
He was on here earlier.
Oh.
He gave me a $5 super chat.
It's hard to keep all your friends organized.
I know. Why is there a dead R2-D2 on the wall?
What do you mean dead?
I mean dead.
Where is he dead?
He's got no legs.
They're just tucked up in him. It's cold. It's a basement. We have central air.
Right. Freddie Mercury didn't like Star Wars.
Richard, he's totally happy that I'm a Queen fan.
Sweet.
I actually knew the whole ballad for Highlander before seeing the movie. That kind of threw you, didn't it?
No.
Because I first watched the movie, I started singing along with everything. You're like, how do you know?
I knew that.
Hi, Admiral Silvia. Oh, I'm an admiral now.
Would you and Samuel ever consider writing or illustrating a book? Sure.
Neither one of them can draw properly. No, just kidding.
I'm a pretty good artist.
He's actually a really good artist.
But yeah, Trekyards something. I don't know. Captain Foley, did you hear about Patrick Stewart's? No, I didn't.
No, he has no idea that there's Patrick Stewart news.
What's happening?
Ooh, Southern California. Mwah!
That's
Mark.
Mark Lawrence. Thank you very much, Mark.
Yay!
When's the next trek out here to Southern California for you and Samuel? And when you ever get the wife out here with you? I want her to come with me, for sure. Absolutely, 100%. Wherever she goes, wherever I go, I'd like her to go. Fortunately, work schedules and things.
I do have my own career, and I do work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 kind of idea, so I do have to do that.
But, Mark, maybe when we plan a trip, just her and I down that way, we can maybe meet up with you and hang out with you, because you've been nothing but awesome to us. So
There's a lot of cool shit to see in Cali.
Yeah. But Samuel and myself are considering going to Star Trek Las Vegas next year.
They should start fundraising. What do you guys think? I said that they should have started fundraising for this year, but nobody listens to me.
We said that last year too. But
I know. I say that every dang year. So who says that I'm right?
It's not that easy.
I know it's not.
I don't want to get into that right now because that's kind of a sticky point. We don't want to inundate our fans with buy this, so that we can go on a trip and have fun. That's not exactly how it works. You guys
never have fun when you do that. You always complain that you always have to work and do interviews.
We're so freaking busy. But
I know.
We do want to do a Star Trek Online. We've got open invitation to go visit their studios, which are 2 hours from LA.
Oh, that'll be nice.
We'll be able to stay with Thomas Maroney and hang out with those guys. So we might include that trip with the Star Trek Las Vegas thing next year and do like a full package deal.
Canadian Ivory detected? What's that?
Canadian Irony.
Oh.
I don't know what about though. And Mark Lawrence said he'll be our chauffeur. He drove us to the airport in LA, almost late for that flight too, because we went to the Japanese gardens where Starfleet is that morning, and it was just $5. I know it was just no, that was the Mark Lawrence one.
Oh, what's this one? $2.
Yeah, this is a 2 pound from Carlo.
Carlo
would love to see you build your 350 refit.
So would I.
So would all my friends. That one's been in the works for a while.
Yes.
So. You got to clear off the workbench and get to work on it. Road trip. So we've been doing this for an hour and 8 minutes. Let's do an hour and a half, and then we'll call it quits.
Okay.
So another 20 minutes. We need some super chats, though, guys. I want to make more money with the super chats because it really supplements the income. And last month was really low. So if you guys could help with some super chats. I
will send you 200 bars of Gold Press Platinum if you go to Vegas.
Who?
Captain Wrong Think.
Oh, well, that's not very helpful because that's not a real thing.
Oh.
Will you and Samuel be doing conventions in England? Yes, at some point.
Oh, yes. He wants to go to England.
Mark Lawrence.
I want to go to
That
England.
car wasn't quick enough, hence the new one.
Ooh, Mark's got a new car.
So he's getting a Tesla.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, so come on, guys. Super chat. Let's do some super chats for the last 20
Super
minutes
chat.
and try to.
I should wear a cape.
And just a cape?
No, because then we're on the wrong kind of thing to do a video for.
No, we're not. They'd be happy with that.
I don't think
YouTube might shut us down.
That's what I was worried about.
But
I don't think there is a forum where you can do like naked super chat.
I don't know, but Doug Seegers just sent us $4.99, so thank you.
Hi, Doug. Mwah.
We can get lots of kisses here. If you want a kiss from the beautiful captain's woman.
The captain's woman. I feel like I'm property now.
You are.
He says that, and I let him think that because it makes his ego better.
You guys are cool. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Yep, just a cape. See?
I don't think we can do that on YouTube.
I want a shirt, then I'll start Patreon again. Well, you shouldn't leave Patreon. Even if it's $1 a month, it all adds up. $1 a month is nothing from for you guys missing out. I got like silicone or something on my shirt.
That's charming,
I was
babe.
fixing something. And anyway,
I don't know why you wear your good t-shirts to fix
you guys,
our house.
I just wear what I'm wearing. If you guys can help us by supporting us on Patreon on a monthly basis, that's awesome because that all adds up. So, yeah.
The captain's woman is very TOS.
Ooh, yes.
It is. Mirror universe.
To have more people give money, Captain Foley needs what? Need to wear a tie and only a tie. Hey, I'll wear it. I'll go get a tie right now and wear only a tie. Very Orion. See, Pomdimus Maximus, 1999. Thank you. I feel as if I was forcibly mind melded, and now I feel compelled to donate.
Well, mwah.
So NOK, what is this? I don't know what currency NOK is, but we've got 200 of it.
Oh. Mwah.
Hold on, you talk to them for just a second.
Oh.
I'm gonna go fulfill the request.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, so let's see what other questions we have. And no one's asking because Captain left. He's stripping naked over here. This is very disturbing. In a weird kind of way. Okay, so no one... Oh, hey, Captain. I like to see D10 in Star Trek Discovery. What would you think?
D10, what's that?
I don't know. Oh.
So here's the... just a tie request. We will do your requests. Absolutely.
No, because then they're going to ask me to...
£5 donation from Carlo.
Hi,
you
Carlo.
got me back into model building and love Trekyards model page, so enjoy the money. Thank you very much, Carlo. Glad we got you back into model building.
What is NOK, though,
So it's
actually mean?
$24 for the...
Norwegian? Okay.
So $24. Thank you very much for that.
You're from Norway? Cool.
See, this... Somebody's going to screenshot this. This is going to go viral. You need to just wear a tie as well.
No.
Or a cape.
No. Okay, go put your shirt back on. Go find some... He is very pasty. Tell the man he needs to be able to go out into the sun.
I need to lose some weight. I love my body.
Okay.
My sexy body.
You need to go put a shirt on.
Get in my belly.
Oh!
Ed Brown.
Oh, I would love to see the Highlander. Okay, Ed. Mwah.
And Evan, $2 is the
And
Light Up
Evan,
Connie, a
mwah.
customer kit. It's a kit.
It's a kit.
But it's been heavily...
Oh.
Rule of Acquisition 57, Epic 00, $5. Good customers are as rare as Latinum. Treasure them. Whoever, if somebody wants me to put my shirt on, send a super chat of $5. £5 super chat. Hi,
Ooh.
Captain. Here you
Hi,
go.
Patrick.
Also, work on the Voyager model with motorized pylons.
Yes.
It's moving along great. Electronics are nearly complete. I can't wait to see
Oh,
that.
that would be so freaking cool.
I can't wait to see that.
Um,
So, guys, $5 donation will make me put my shirt back on because it's kind of cold.
It is. We have a basement with air conditioning. It's terrible.
I got my bouncy boobies.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're doing this. You know, people are going to watch this because this is like, it doesn't go away. This isn't like a
That's true.
Facebook Live that you can delete later, can you?
I can delete it if I want it.
You're
but-
not even intoxicated. No one is asking you to put your shirt back on.
$10 donation from David. This is for the real Captain, Silvija.
Thanks, David.
What am I watching? Picard for sure. Very brave, sir. I have no shame.
It's true.
I have to be in a certain mood, though, so you got me in a good mood today.
He's had his coffee.
And yeah, I need to lose weight. I gotta put a shirt on. Somebody please pay $5. I gotta put a shirt on. Thanks. Now I'll have nightmares.
You're getting
still more muscular than Shatner. You're not fat. Oh, thank you. 100. That's the North Korean thing.
Oh no, Norwegian. Not North Korean.
My second super chat donation. Just discover how to type with it. Well, there you go. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Captain Sexy. Are you talking about her?
No, I think he's talking about you.
Oh.
And first of all, honey, I don't think your shit's available in North Korea.
I don't know. It should be available everywhere. If the world was right. Real captains don't wear shirts. Hashtag Admiral Silvija. How far is this going to age, baby?
No, stop. Ew.
No.
Oh, see, now Silvija they want me to wear a tie only.
That's what I said.
No, I'm not doing that for $5. I don't know how come you're so cheap.
Well, I still don't have $5 to put a shirt back on, and I'm getting cold. I have no PayPal for moneying you.
Okay, FYI, you were very cheap. You took your shirt off for, like, no money.
I know. I'm just waiting for someone to pay him to take the rest off because the internet.
Because the internet? He is wearing shorts, people. He is wearing shorts. Wait, have you wear a tie? Oh dear.
It's one of the hex ties too.
You need to buy Cap a bra. Oh no.
No, don't be mean.
Oh, body shame.
Captain Foley, wear a scant for $10. I would never wear a frickin' scant. They should never have been a thing.
Oh,
Leave
Evan.
it off.
Oh, Evan. Mwah.
I'm not doing that for $5. So how much for tie only, Silvija?
Oh my goodness. Wait, like I have to take off my bra too? This is not YouTube appropriate.
You crazy Stuart. You guys, see, Peter's been watching us forever. Peter Quinn. Oh my God, I slept for 5 minutes and the captain is shirtless. Is that $5?
Yes, that's $5 to put your shirt back on.
Okay, because that's what we were waiting for.
Yes.
Thank you, Alexander. I'm going to go do that.
Alexander, thank you for the love of all that is holy. Go put on a different shirt. You have gross silicone on that one.
No, it's
Someone please tell the man to put his shirt on, please. He's doing it, I promise. And then Random said thanks so much for, yeah. $100. $100. Oh, for me to take everything off topless? Again, I don't think that's going to be YouTube appropriate. Come here, puppy.
We can arrange something privately.
I think everyone heard that.
Oh, yeah.
How much for a display of the shorts? You put your shirt on. You just took the tie off. No, a different shirt. That one's dirty.
No, I'm wearing this one. It's not dirty. It's just... God damn it.
The little chihuahua kicked the pug out of the bed. Look who's back. With a shirt.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun.
Put pasties on to cover your nipples. Yeah.
I think we have some Transformer pasties. The captain is pimping out his crew.
David sent a $5 donation. The naked now. More like the naked no. That's hilarious.
Thanks you, David. That is adorable. I love it.
Peter Quinn just sent me
Oh, dear
this.
gosh.
Oh, that's going to be...
Finally, someone. If I wasn't broke, I would have paid long ago.
I'm sorry, guys. That's awful blackmail on my part. I apologize.
No, Silvija, not really allowed. I didn't think so, Peter. I feel like that's more of a Tumblr thing.
The Romulan ale is flowing hard.
It is true.
It's not, actually. I'm not drunk at all.
That's because it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the
Use Trek communicator to cover nipples.
2 of them. They're magnetic. You can just attach them to your nipple piercings.
Like this.
Just hope it doesn't slip.
Right?
Right?
Anyway, I love this channel. Been watching in Thailand since the beginning of Trekyards. Well, thank you very much.
I want to go to Thailand.
How long have y'all been married?
Too fucking long. I mean...
5 years.
Yes.
5 years, August 8th.
Which is Wednesday.
Yes. I actually don't have a problem with Captain being shirtless. He just tore his uniform. Yeah, that's right. Shit's getting weird in the finale frontier. To both the Admiral and the Captain, everyone asks his favorite Captain, but who is your favorite Doctor? Ooh, that's a good question.
Wait, are we talking Doctor Who or Doctor?
Doctor from Star Trek.
Oh,
Who gives
okay.
a shit about Doctor Who?
I like the EMH just because of his character development over the years. Oh, were there... What was that $5 one? Did we miss something?
The naked... more like the naked... No!
But I really like Dr. Bashir. Now, the funniest thing is, he didn't like Dr. Bashir when he first started watching Deep Space Nine with me. But then, after I would say, what, about 1 or 2 seasons, he's become one of your favorite characters.
Yeah, I like Bashir. As for favorite Doctor, though, honestly, I'd probably say Phlox. Phlox is really cool.
Phlox is a whole other kind of Doctor. He's not Starfleet, though.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So he's got a little bit of a different way of doing things, like osmotic eel therapy, I think. I swear to God,
that stuff creeps me out, but he's just so friendly. He's got such great bedside manner. I'd feel so comfortable.
He's a horny, kinky little bastard, isn't he, with his 3 wives?
Oh. Maybe he never mind.
Hey, I paid to keep it off. Oh, Evan told you to keep it off.
You got to pay more now because somebody paid to put it back on, so that equaled it out.
I think, no, Evan was the one that paid you to put it...
No, Evan told me to pay to keep it off, and somebody else paid to put it back
on.
on.
Right. They left for 5 minutes.
Dr. Bashir started a little pathetic woman, but got better over the years.
Well, yeah, but
Dr. Pulaski for the win.
Okay.
No.
But Dr. Bashir was fresh out of Starfleet and a nerdy little kid who probably studied more than dealing with women. Yeah, no. But that's true. I love the way he used to interact with Jadzia when he first met her. Yeah. Following her around like a puppy dog.
I would do the same thing. Have you seen Jadzia?
That's true.
I should change my shirt because
it is. Go change your shirt.
I'll do it when this is over.
Okay, seriously, you're like picking at it. You look like you're picking at your nipple.
No, it's just...
You see? It looks like you're picking at your nipple.
Dr. Crusher. Oh,
that's true.
Bashir was a total puppy dog.
Oh, a sad little lost puppy dog.
Oh my God, give it a break.
It's true. He was totally following Jadzia around.
Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha.
Yes. Get over yourself. I love how you can go on and on and on about Tilly, but the moment I say...
No, I didn't know. I was commenting on the thing. Yeah, no, not Dr. Pulaski. I hate Dr. Pulaski with a passion. Sorry for the typo. My new damn phone works as well as a Cardassian glory hole. Deflective shield. Ooh. Are you trying to get your own milk, Captain? You picking that?
He's got something on his shirt, and his OCD is driving him nuts.
It's not something. It's silicone.
Okay, he's got silicone on his shirt because he was fixing stuff, and now he's freaking out about it. No. Well, yes, technically Bones did have a relationship with one of Jadzia's former hosts.
Emily.
Yep.
Gymnast.
She was at Old Miss judging a gymnastics contest.
There you go.
But he did have the hands of a surgeon.
Garrick is my favorite non-Starfleet character.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Yes.
I love Garrick. I was watching Deep Space Nine and was very hardcore in Deep Space Nine before he was. I actually got him to watch it with me. And throughout the whole series, he was even like, oh my goodness, I love Garrick. That one scene at the beginning of season 1 where he told Bashir to go get a shuttle, and then he was, bothering Cisco. And he's like, well, Garrick, he needs a shuttlecraft. Oh, is one enough? Like, I love that. Like, well, it's Garrick, sir.
Just sure you only need one. Like,
yeah, it's just because it's 2 a.m. And then, of course, I loved his pajamas.
Yes. The only problem with Dr. Crusher is she's always wait for the swelling to go down, if you know what I mean. Oh, Liam. Yeah. She was definitely a MILF.
Yeah, that's true. I like Rom. Rom was awesome.
Yeah, I really like Garrick, though. Garrick's super awesome. Garrick should have had his own spin-off series. Yes.
Oh, I would... You know what? Not even... I would love to know all the stories of Garrick. Do you know what I mean? We were just
Chronicles of Garrick.
We were just watching the episode where they had to go to Empok Nor to go get some of those supplies that they need to fix Terra or Deep Space Nine. And then, what did O'Brien look at him and goes, that is not the face of a tailor. And he's like, I'm not a tailor.
Yeah. Epic 00 says, why did it take so long to get into Deep Space Nine? Because I was busy. I don't know. Every episode of Deep Space Nine I saw, it was like Stargate. I always watch the same damn episodes when they're on, and they're always the dumbest fucking episodes.
It's true.
So I told her I don't really like Deep Space Nine.
Hmm.
She said, "Oh, you got to watch it. You watch it with me." So we watched the whole thing through, and now it's my favorite Star Trek series of all time.
We were watching like 1 or 2 episodes a night.
Yeah.
Every day. Every day.
In bed. In the Pale Moonlight is my favorite episode of Star Trek ever. Captain Sisko is my favorite captain. So yes, because of her, Deep Space Nine is now like the cream of the crop, and I encourage people to watch it. So. Yeah, Garrick tells a lot of stories, but how many are true exactly?
Well, he said lying is a skill, and he has to keep it in
you have to practice.
Yeah, he said that to Worf. Remember when he was asking Worf to sign his petition to join Starfleet?
We got a £5 donation from John Smith. I can't believe I'm paying someone to keep their clothes on. Isn't it usually the other way around? Yes, but we do things differently here on Trekyards.
Oh, you've got to watch Stargate SG-1. I totally agree.
I'm sure I will at some point. You're not the first person to tell me that.
I'm a Stargate fan. Oh, and someone did mention something about Garrick and Dukat earlier, and I think that dynamic between the two of them is hilarious. Mm-hmm. I love the episode where the old program kicks in and tries to quash the rebellion in the ore processing.
Yes.
And Dukat's like, I can fix this. And Garrick's like, your posturing's not going to work. You're a married man. Garrick! And then when he tried to throw him over the second story of the promenade at Quark's bar because he was kind of getting freaky with his daughter, that didn't go over well either.
No, sir. So yeah, we
Babylon 5 too. Yes,
we're starting to watch Babylon 5. We're like in season 2.
Yes,
we haven't.
I've watched all of Babylon 5.
We haven't watched it for a long
I was
time.
a nerdy kid, and I just recorded all this until I got home.
Yeah, she's the perfect woman, guys, and she's mine.
Don't I just did my hair.
Oh, stop! You're not like that.
I know. That's gonna smell like onions.
They rarely mention it on Trekyards. What? Deep Space Nine? That's not true. Have you watched Space Above and Beyond? No, I haven't.
What's that one?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Babylon 5 is rough. Deserves a reboot. It is rough around the edges, but it's got great writing.
Yes, great story, great writing.
Yeah. I like her. She has good taste. Random likes you.
Thanks, Random. I also like Andromeda.
Kevin Sorbo. Favorite returning
That's
actor?
Hercules? Yes, that's Hercules. Oh, hello.
You should make a Twitch streaming account for Star Trek Online at Trekyards. I should make a Twitch streaming account.
You should.
Well, yeah, if I knew how to do that. I do have a Twitch streaming account, but I've never used it. So.
Oh, you just have to hook it up to your computer.
Well, I know that.
I agree with the Admiral.
Oh, holy shit.
Okay, best line. It's a fake. And that's also from Pale Moonlight.
Fake. Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, David. Mwah.
And Epic 00, $2 donation.
What does Epic say?
Do you agree with... Oh. Do you agree with what Sisko did in the Pale Moonlight? Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do. Because I'll put it to you this way. Without that happening, the Romulans would have never entered the war.
Yes.
Right? And sometimes you have to play a little dirty. It's happened in so many...
Talking Deep Space Nine, her favorite ship's the Defiant.
It's true.
Go. So you talk to your thing.
It's a giant cookie.
I don't fly the giant cookie.
But if you think about it, the American government was actually warned by European spies that Pearl Harbor was going to be attacked. It wasn't. Without Pearl Harbor's attack, the Americans would have never entered World War II, and it would have changed the course of history. Also, the Lusitania during World War I, which was a passenger liner, was hit by a German U-boat. And until that Lusitania was hit, the Americans didn't enter World War I either. So for all the Americans out there.
So is it all a conspiracy? Who knows? But it makes it for interesting discussions. We got another 20...
Norwegian. Not North Korean. I can't keep telling you.
Tab Extra.
Hi, Tab.
Ask Laura to help you with the Twitch things. Yeah, I have actually. I just haven't had a chance to sit down with him and figure it out. But yeah, he's kind of recommended it too, so don't worry. To both of you, who is the worst captain ever? I know the worst character ever is got to be Michael Burnham. I can't stand her.
Worst captain?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Captain Decker. No, he's Commodore Decker.
no. Do you remember?
Not anymore.
Remember Riker's old captain on the Pegasus?
Yes. Well, he's not a bad captain.
Uh,
Oh my God, Silvija is a history buff too. Yes.
oh yes, I love history.
She's the complete package. I was such a lucky guy.
Not even just World War history. I also find in ancient history as well.
And religion.
Oh
and...
yes, theology and stuff like that.
Yeah. Michael Burnham is not a captain. I know that, but I'm saying
Just
his character.
Las Vegas lounge singer. Actually, Lita, the girl who played Chase Matheson, who plays Lita on Deep Space Nine as the Double Girl, is actually a jazz lounge singer.
Mm-hmm.
She does some beautiful work.
And for our
Janeway isn't the worst captain.
no,
I think Janeway had to really change how she became a captain, because having to basically mother hen an entire ship versus just being a commander, because it's not like they can go anywhere else for emotional support. Not to mention they don't have a counselor on board, which kind of became Neelix.
Yeah, and I like Neelix. A lot of people.
Oh, Captain Branson of the Equinox. I don't give. Okay, now look, listen. That captain went a little bit crazy. They had a ship that was meant for short range, short missions. They had bunk beds for most of their crew. They don't have holodecks. They have nothing. Again. Oh, and yes, Archer did have to wing it because, well, there's no Federation. You know, he was kind of like, okay, go out there. Don't screw up too much.
As much as I like Archer, I do. He complains and whines and is always angry about something. It's just he's like a high schooler, teenager.
But that was the whole infancy of Starfleet.
I know,
going out into space.
Doesn't mean he has to act like an infant. He's always.
I preferred Trip anyway.
Yeah, Trip's pretty cool.
Yes.
Archer is the worst. What about Captain Bates from the USS Bozeman? He's not the worst. He didn't know he was stuck in a causality loop.
That's true.
And yeah, they just left space dock, so.
That's true. Yes, Enterprise did have some sexy scenes.
Pulaski had a bad deal. Could have done her better. No, they couldn't have. She's just a miserable. I just hate her. She's just not likable. They tried to do
a Bones and Kirk kind of maneuver between Picard and Pulaski, and the dynamic just wasn't there because Picard doesn't have the Kirk on him.
They tried to do the trifecta of Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. And McCoy and Data was...
Yes, I agree.
Star Trek Captain Jellicoe was a good captain.
I actually like Jellicoe. I like the way Jellicoe kind of worked.
He was a good captain, but he needed to not be a dick.
Well, you know what
you don't come on somebody else's ship and start fucking with things. I'm sorry. I know it's your ship now, but the way he handled it was totally inappropriate. I know he needed to get the job done. He was a wartime captain. Whatever.
That's exactly right. And he wasn't going to be there permanently. He didn't need to make friends. He needed to get in and get the shit done and get out.
No, he handled it wrong.
No, it's like an interim project manager that comes in.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, and you hate everything about them.
But you do get the shit done.
You want to go out and put sugar in their gas tank when you're at work.
But that just because you have a shitty personality does not make you a bad captain.
Right? I'm a good captain.
Yeah. And you're kind of a crusty ass, especially when you haven't had your coffee.
A crusty ass. No, I wipe.
Well, only after you've had your coffee. The word dick came up a bunch of times.
Was that Riker was a dick in that episode?
Oh, God, yes. But that's because Riker was used to a different dynamic with Picard. Do you know what I mean?
Riker wasn't a dick. Riker was just being pouty.
Well, yeah, because it's like all of a sudden getting all your... Riker was a bad first officer. Oh, yes, because that's what I'm saying. Riker had a different relationship with Picard. He could literally go to Picard and go, I don't like what you're doing. Screw you. This is what I want to do. And then Picard would kind of talk him off the edge and be like, okay, listen, you need to calm your horses and just relax.
It should be between a captain and a commander.
No, in that dynamic. Right? But when Jellicoe came on board, he didn't have time to deal with Riker's little handhold him. He wasn't building a personal relationship with him because he wasn't going to be there for long.
True, but you don't fuck with the whole rotation of the ship. All the go to a three shift rotation from. No, you don't do that.
He needed to look like he was taking over that ship.
He needed to look like not an asshole. I hate Jellicoe. I at the end I don't mind his captaining style. I get it. But you don't come on board and start doing that because you're not earning the trust or respect of the people that are immediate below you. You're actually earning resentment, and that's not the way to be a captain.
If you're planning on taking over that post permanently.
Which they didn't know if he was, because they didn't know if Picard was coming back.
Doesn't matter. If Picard wasn't coming back, doesn't mean Jellicoe was going to keep the post. They could have moved Jellicoe out and onward to something else and maybe promoted Riker. Although I don't think they would give a first officer his first command as the flagship. Just saying.
Yeah, no. Jellicoe did it wrong. He's a good captain, but he did it wrong. Sorry.
He didn't say how his maneuvering was. We're just saying if he was a good or a bad captain.
Yeah, I thought he was a good captain, but...
Oh my god, it's like blowing up right now.
I know.
Sorry, we were kind of doing our little arguing thing and we kind of lost everything.
I wasn't arguing.
No, not arguing. Debating. Is that a better word?
Right. Star Trek has more Commodore dicks than Captain dicks. You know what I hate about Star Trek is that every admiral is either corrupt or douchebaggy. There's maybe one or two admirals that are actually nice and on the level, but most admirals...
What about Admiral Nechayev? The little tiny blonde one?
Yeah, I hate her so much.
Why? Because she's tiny and she's powerful?
Yeah. And there's something about her. I just don't like her. She... I don't know. Don't get me started. Either you... let's see. As long as Foley is wrong, I'm fine with it. Wow.
Admiral Kirk was a dick too. I loved him in Star Trek Generations when they were trying to take the bee out. It's like, do you have this? No, Tuesday. Do you have this?
He was a captain there. He wasn't an admiral.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. It was still funny. Admiral Forrest is good.
We need to see more.
I like Admiral Forrest.
We need to see more Mrs. Captain Foley.
Yes! Oh my god. Again, Deep Space Nine. That's right. You have to admit, he was good.
Who's Admiral Forrest?
The guy that Sisko always dealt with after the Dominion War.
He was alright.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
He even did the Blood Oath thing, remember?
But anyway, are you going to acknowledge we need more Captain Mrs. Foley?
Oh, yes. You guys want me to come on some more episodes? Or...
Well, more lives, yes.
More lives? Yeah, sorry.
I think it would be fun. I like it. Your wife owns you, Cap. Not really. Not really.
Owns you? What do you mean owns? Like property-wise?
No, like argument-wise. You talk over me.
Oh, yeah, but that's just because I'm Eastern European and I'm loud.
Yeah, but in the end, more Mrs. Foley, please. Yes, more often, Silvija. Blah, blah, blah. See, now it's turning into this Silvija show.
It should be.
I'm just going to...
Okay. Hi! Okay, let's see. Admiral Janeway better show up in the new show. Yeah, well, I'm not even sure. Well, come on. She's done her due diligence. I think it's time for her to retire. I can't read this fast. The dogs are leaving me. If Warp is in the new Picard series, they should stick with the... Well, I agree. But again, the Klingon makeup, I don't get so uptight about it because I know we're all used to the TNG style makeup that actually came on during the motion picture. But if you look at TOS, they had no makeup except for like dark and then the facial hair and everything. And then when the motion picture came out, everyone was freaking out because of these Klingons, right? So I feel like it's just an evolution of TV and everything like that. Sometimes we can look past just the physical layer that the producers put on because it's their own stank and you always want to see that, right? And actually look at the story itself. Janeway. Oh, yes. Orange is the New Black. Oh, I hate the Discovery Klingons. Again, not my favorite Klingons. I've seen better Klingons, but again, I can just sit there and try to enjoy what I have. This is the Commodore Silvija show. I've been called Sub-Commander, Admiral, and Commodore. So this is kind of interesting. Hello. Okay, the genetic experiment, yes, that's what you see in Enterprise. But if you look in some of the older canon, Klingons were genetically modified to look like the species that they bordered. So there were Klingons that look like Romulans. There were Klingons that look like humans and stuff like that. Hence why you see the Klingons. Oh, I got 50 and someone just said hate. Okay.
That's from FASA that you're talking about.
Yes. Sorry. Hey, wow. Someone keeps donating money because they hate. I think I said because I didn't so much mind Discovery Klingons, I can look past them. I made trouble.
Well, we've explained this in a video, guys. I don't know why this keeps coming up. Watch our videos. We did a video on the Klingons and how we could fix them. There's 3 different classes of Klingons. Smooth-headed, Imperial that we see in TNG, and then these mutated ones. Could be the mutated ones are genetic augments that are trying to fix the mutant virus and have gone too far.
Yep.
Hence the elongated heads, no hair.
Or they're just super religious.
So Mrs. Foley keep with the cat. What? So will Mrs. Foley keep the Star Trek catsuit tradition going? Like 709 and T'Pol.
Oh, I don't do cat suits.
No. So anyway, yeah, the Klingons can be explained if they do it properly. Will they? They probably won't.
Well, you know, if you think about it in Discovery, though, with the elongated heads and the shaved heads and stuff like that, you could just always look at the Peruvian Incan who elongated their children's heads for religious purposes. And if you look at like Hare Krishnus and stuff, they shave their heads very specifically.
Yeah, no,
it could be a religious thing.
No, doesn't explain it. There's too many of them. How come Trekyards hasn't done an episode on space above and beyond, and for example, the Hammerhead fighter? I'm sure we will. We got a lot of Fleet Yard stuff we need to do, but thank you, Z German, for the $5. €5.
€5.
Anyway, could the 24 houses, plenty of variation. Hopefully we see it. Like I said, Sam and myself did a whole video on it where they could easily fix the whole situation by reason we only see the Klingons we do in Discovery. But I have no faith that they'll do it properly, so... How do you feel about Beverly plus Picard? Done or more to explore there in the new show?
Well...
You go ahead and answer because they want to hear from you, not me.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was going to say, when it comes to interwoven relationships that long over time, you know it's going to happen. Look at Nemesis. Riker and Troy got married again. Or got married. Right?
That was just dumb.
So... And they've had like an on-again, off-again relationship for how many decades? Change your shirt, Captain.
I want to see more of Picard and Beverly personally. I think that'd be cool.
I like their dynamic. Do you remember in the new Naked Now show? And she came, she's like, Captain, I'm a woman. He's like,
oh. Yeah, you're fucking... imitates a horse.
I know, that was such a great...
Not right now, Doctor.
Not right now, Doctor. That's where you see Picard kind of lose his like very British sensibilities.
Yeah.
Stewart is still the captain. Attention on deck.
If only you believe that.
I totally do.
I did change my shirt. No, I didn't.
No.
Oh, you mean Stewart? What? There's so many comments, guys.
About your shirt, too.
To both, do you think the animated series and our planning is a mistake? Animated is never really Trek. No. CBS has even said that the animated series is canon now. I think an animated series is the best way to do it. It's a cheap way to do it.
Oh, it is
You
cheap.
don't have to build sets. You can do whatever you want. You can have an anthology series very easily, so...
It's a lot easier to produce.
Yeah.
And it was the first time Star Trek ever won an Emmy. Was the animated series. Mm-hmm. Was that 1973 or 74?
I don't know.
Someone look it up.
TAS is canon. Absolutely.
I love with all the exclamation mark.
Do you allow Epic 00 $2 super chat?
Oh, hi, Epic.
Do you allow Fleet Yards donation requests? Yes, absolutely. Hello, Captain and Mrs. Foley. God bless you both in the name of Jesus Christ, aka God Almighty. Well, thank you very much. All the good blessings are welcome all the time.
Yes, good vibes and everything.
Is the Millennium Falcon Trek canon considering ILM put it into First Contact? No. Simple answer.
Oh.
What?
It's, oh, yeah, the second augment virus in 2013. 23. Why did I say 2013?
I don't know.
I'm sorry,
Silvija, does the Stewart ever let you play with his ships?
Depends on how good I've been. And if I've cleaned my room and did all my homework.
And she doesn't do that, she gets spankings. So she tends not to do that kind of stuff because she likes the spankings.
You're terrible! Now you're going to get weird donations and... Great. Great. Oh, look, people are still happy we're live. I don't know why. Do you guys really want to watch us for hours on end?
Yes, they do.
Oh, wow.
Gene said TAS wasn't canon. What CBS says means nothing. He said that some of Star Trek animated series was canon. So, yeah. Why is Captain Foley wearing a tie with no shirt in the thumbnail?
Oh, good call. You're a tie with no shirt. That's clickbait.
Right? Exactly. Can you do a spank donation? Oh, I would love that so much.
You're not spanking me on YouTube.
Well,
you have to find a different medium for that.
We can save it up for later.
Oh, dear.
Captain Foley, have you seen the Millennium Falcon with the cargo containers attached? Yes, I have. It's very cool. I know it makes life easier if they declare that these are the voyages non-canon. Yeah. Let's see. Spanking bow chicken wow wow.
Oh, ew. Cheesy porn music.
Sure nobody wants to see that.
Oh, my goodness. No, don't. Oh, you terrible.
Pornhub.
No. You're not setting up a channel on Pornhub. That's terrible.
That's a good idea.
No! How is this okay? Oh.
I just love messing with people. Fat Produce, another $2 donation. Thank you. I'm a phone nerd. What phone types are you using? Well, we're strictly iPhones in this family.
Stuart uses the iPhone 8 Plus. That's at a 256 gig because this man loves his photos and pictures. I am only on an iPhone 8 because my hands aren't as big and I like to fit it in my wallet. And we gave our 13-year-old an iPhone 8 because he's a good little kid. And
the other two, Thomas has a
iPhone 7.
Yes.
That's pretty jacked up because that kid doesn't know how to keep his phone in his pocket when he's working at his dealership.
And Cassie has an
iPhone 8 Plus like you do, but not as big as size. And hers is pink.
Yes.
Yours isn't pink.
No. Sylvia, does Stuart sometimes get birthday spankings? Trekyards.
That's terrible. And no, he's not really into the...
I'm not a fan of getting spanked.
Oh, look.
412... What is that?
Norwegian. From Norway.
I would love Trekyards to do a video about Lucy from Killjoys. If they haven't done it, forgive me. About 50 USB. About 50 US dollars, I guess. That's what that means. Lucy from Killjoys. I've only watched a few episodes of Killjoys, but it's something we'll eventually do. I want to do more droids and robots and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, where are we?
Trekyards, I like it.
Oh, good God. This is going to go on. Samuel's going to wonder what the heck happened during all of this and why there's a request for Trekyards.
That's fine.
Oh, dear.
Many gun channels got thrown off of YouTube, so now some are trying to make their own gun stuff on Pornhub, of all places. Wow, that's...
guns and porn. It's a very... yeah.
It's better than Wankyards. Wow.
Oh.
This went off the rails real quick.
Why does that always happen?
I don't know. So Cisco's coming back, and that's a good thing.
Yep.
Oh, Gabriel Ferris, $3 super chat. Spank. Captain, spank the Admiral. Trekyards, LOL.
For $3?
I'd like to. She's sitting down.
Well, Gabriel, I will still give you one of these. But not for $3.
Sam's going to love doing those Trekyards renders.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear.
Need to head off now. I look forward to your next video. See you later, Richard. Hashtag Trekyards goes viral. Oh. Captain Foley, as always, please continue making it so. Yes.
Oh, dear. I would love to see Cisco come back from his trip with the Prophets.
Yeah. I hated the end of that show.
You didn't like the way that they wrapped that up, I know. It kind of left it too in the open. Too many possibilities. Plus, Cisco's going to have another kid. What the heck?
Yeah, just going to have another baby. But, oh, by the way, I'm just taking off to go hang out with these space aliens. You'll never know when I'm coming back.
Could be tomorrow. Could be yesterday. Could be never.
5 years ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everyone emails Samuel.
Oh, no. No, poor Samuel. He's going to stroke out and wonder what the heck happened on the live feed. And he's going to be like, Stuart, I can't leave you alone for 10 minutes.
Well, leaving him alone is fine. Leaving him with you is a problem. Thanks for your D&D shows and keeping Trek fandom alive. Well, you're welcome. We love doing it. How about Admiral Picard and Admiral Cisco working on the same mission? That'd be cool.
That would be, except, well, I think Cisco doesn't mind Picard so much anymore.
I think, yeah, that's kind of settled down.
He's matured.
Stroke out. Stroke out. Ben Cisco was awesome.
Yes, he was.
The biggest question for the new series is 9 out of 10 ships in the fleet still going to be Excelsior-class vessels? I would say no. Probably not. Not by that point. It's another 20 years ahead. Plus, a lot of them got destroyed during the Dominion War, so...
That's true.
I think we've learned the value of a filter. Hashtag Trekyards.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We just have fun. We just love hanging out with you guys. And
oh, Evan.
We are who we are.
This is why I don't come on very often. Because it digresses into madness, apparently, when I come on here. Apparently Samuel's the one that keeps it on track.
Actually, not most of the time. A lot of time I got a real Samuel in because he goes off on tangents. And I'm like, yeah, we got a super chat. We got to answer these questions. There's like 15 of them piling up, and you're still answering one question, taking you an hour.
Samuel.
Janeway looks really old now.
Well, that's because she is old. And she fought the Borg. That'll put some years on you.
Set phasers to sexy.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
Anyway, you guys have been doing awesome for donating. Thank you. This is almost 2 hours.
We will. What time is it now?
It is 1:20.
Ooh, we gotta get going sooner than later. I gotta go take my friend to go see the kitty.
I know, and I'm coming too. And going to see the kitty. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Oh no, my friend, she needs to adopt a new cat. Like a real cat.
So we're going out to her sister's place because they got an extra spare cat.
Its actual name is Spare Cat.
It's a long story. But yeah, we're going out there. So we're going to maybe do another 10 minutes to make this 2 hours. So guys, if you want to help us out and donate, super chat in the last 10 minutes, that'd be very much appreciated. So Rubicon Alpha, $5. Always watch your channel. DS9's ending was weird. I would love to see Cisco's return someday as well.
And with his name, Rubicon.
Crossing the Rubicon. There's also a great episode of Transformers Beast Wars called Crossing the Rubicon. It's one of the best in this series. So, yeah.
I watch Beast Wars.
Don't spank the kitty. Oh, we won't spank. Wow.
Oh my god.
I'll spank a kitty, but not that kitty.
Oh, I see. We knew that was going to digress, didn't we? The moment I said it, I should have stopped myself.
Well, hopefully we'll get us some new fans. If you guys want to support us as well, you can head over to Patreon. Please head on over to Patreon. $1 a month from you guys. You wouldn't notice it coming off your card, but it makes a huge difference on this end.
At least he's not trying to pimp me out.
No, why would I do that? Spankyards will be a thing.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
Would donate to see Samuel get a spanking. That's just icky.
By who? I think that was...
Yes, hashtag Beach Wars. Ha, Cam. Awesome. By the way, I just posted a video of Gene Roddenberry's interviewing Ambassador Sarek. Cool. Oh my fucking god, goats. Just donated $5.
Oh, I love goats!
She does love goats. She wants to have goats.
Oh, that's more of a sheep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love goats. I think they're awesome.
Also, Fraggle Rock was the best. Fraggle Rock.
I like Fraggle Rock. Yeah. I love those Muppets.
It was okay. Thanks so much. Gabriel Ferris, another $2. Do you both feel Cisco can be written back in? Oh, easily.
He can be dropped in any timeline.
It's whether Avery Brooks wants to do it or not. He could even show up in Discovery and be perfectly fine. That would actually be amazing.
Yeah, he could just show up in Discovery and be like, what the hell is going on?
What happened here?
Okay, hang on. Hold my beer while I fix this shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hold my Rattigino while I fix this shit.
Cisco will always be #1 captain. But by the way, Captain Foley, why they keep bringing back Captain Pike? Because I don't know.
I think everyone likes Pike because Pike was the original, but he never really got his comeuppance. And then you see like Pike all like ganked up and everything, and there was this whole story behind this. And
yeah, he never got his due really.
That's why people just want more Pike. It's like Boba Fett. Boba Fett like has no goddamn lines, but people love that mofo. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, we shall see you again, Stuart and Silvija Trekyards. Cisco can. A full power Dominion versus the Borg. Who would win? Oh. Probably. That's a good question. Because would the Borg drones become addicted to Ketracel White? Or would they?
No, I think actually the Borg could counteract that. Right? Because it's an adrenal gland that they don't secrete Ketracel White. But the Borg can implant something into them. And the moment that they assimilated at least a couple of the Dominion ships, they could handle their technology pretty easily. Now, I don't think they could actually assimilate one of the changelings. That would be a little difficult. Unless they put him in a cup. Or a bucket.
Yeah, seal the bucket. Your wife is the bomb. Yes, she is the bomb. I love this woman.
Oh.
What?
Did you just drop the F-bomb? Oh, totally do. Sorry.
Just like Sylvia Tilly.
It's true. This Sylvia also drops the F-bomb.
Yeah.
Ah, you Benty.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh. Well, no one will know what that... I only said one word. I didn't...
A few of them might.
Oh.
Plus, you got to remember, people that aren't watching this live now can still watch this later when it goes up. So people will see my nipples and tie.
I think that's your thumbnail right now, honey.
Well, I can always change the thumbnail.
No, but that's good clickbait.
It's true.
Your
Wrong
nipples
kind of people, but mirror Miss Captain Foley. Hashtag the Sylvia. See, you guys love her. Sylvia the Slaughterer.
Oh, yes, you should see me when I take on the motherfucking ants in the backyard.
Tilly is Stuart's crush. Who is Sylvia's?
Oh, in which series?
Discovery. We'll go with Discovery.
Oh, I like Sylvia.
So, perfect.
Yep. Do you have any hot single sisters? I have hot sisters, but they're not single.
Yes. They're both younger than her.
Yes, I'm the oldest.
We're visiting her youngest today, but
To visit Spare Katie.
yes. But yes, they're both taken. What would you do with what you do with your arm cap? What am I doing with my arm? I'm rubbing Sylvia's knee. Whether she's wearing a skirt or not, I will never say.
You're dirty.
How would Cardassians taste like? I have a new slow cooker.
I would think like gamey, kind of like lizard.
And they'd be tough, yeah. I bet she is captain of the ISS Foley. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Sure. No, you guys are perverts.
What?
You guys don't believe I'm just rubbing your knee.
Oh, yeah, no. He's just rubbing my knee. Actually, he's rubbing one of my mosquito bites on my knee, and it's getting a little irritated.
Sorry. Sketch it.
I know. Oh, no. It's just going to make it bigger.
I'm pretty sure that Discovery is going to soft reboot during season 2. Do you think that they will ease the Klingons into the TOS look by the end of the season? God damn it, I hope so.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. For fuck's sakes.
Right.
Fucking A, buddy.
Mrs. Foley brings out the captain's wild side.
You should see when him and Len and Batman start drinking together here.
If you haven't seen those, you can look those up. There are some lives on here.
Oh, dear Lord.
I have a Klingon Bird of Prey mode from TNG. I don't know what that means. FFSWTF barbecue sauce. Nothing wrong with liking He-Man. We just don't get me started on the She-Ra reboot. He-Man's awesome.
He-Man
And the Masters of the Universe. I'm Adam, Prince of Eternia, and Defender of the Secrets of Castle Grayskull.
Oh my God, you're terrible. Now go put on the outfit.
No, I don't have an outfit.
You just have to take off your shirt again.
Anyway, I have some designs for future starships if you want them. But send them away. Private message me. So does Mrs. Foley consider Samuel as a son or more like a brother-in-law or something?
Brother-in-law. I wouldn't consider him one of my kids.
I know brother-in-law, more like
okay,
family friend.
Family friend. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider him one of my kids. No. It'd be awkward. He's actually not that much younger than me.
Yeah, she's just 10 years younger than me, so.
Oh, yes.
What?
Chronicles of Garrick.
But in the accent or style, recalling the past. Yes, sure. I have seen photoshops of disco Klingons with hair. It's close enough. Yeah, I would say so. That's all they needed, really.
Yeah.
Think Q or B4 will show up in the new Picard show? Yes, I hope both of them do.
Oh, yes.
We've kind of discussed that. Absolutely. All right, guys, it's like...
We got a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
Because I need to get ready to go see my sister.
Yes, and I'm going with her. So.
Well, he's my ride.
Not that she needs a ride; she can drive herself. But
no, but yeah, I don't want to.
And I want to go. I want to go visit. So.
Well, you want to go see your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
You always have fun hanging out with Uncle or with Mike.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him Uncle Mike, but that's what we call it to the kids.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'd pay real money to have Garrick watch old Bond movies and laugh at them.
Yeah.
I got to see Captain Foley boobs. My life is complete. Well, that's good.
Or is the Drexler the mad uncle? Oh, yes.
Yeah, definitely. Drexler's, yeah. Does Silvija get to drive the Camaro? Not yet. No one's driven the Camaro. Speaking of, next Friday, there's a Captain's Log all about the Camaro.
Yes.
So tune into that. I didn't post it on the Trekyards page. It's on my Captain Foley channel. So if you're not a member of the Captain Foley channel, you might not see it. I will share the link still, but go subscribe to the Captain Foley channel on YouTube, so you can get that kind of stuff.
Oh my god, hashtag Foley boob.
Right?
Promotion for cocking. Oh my god, I love how that's considered naughty.
Well, yeah.
His last name is naughty.
Should be Cockings with an S, but do you have geeky customized license plates? Yep.
I don't.
Well, we want to get you one.
Yes.
I want to get a Trekyards one for my cruise, but my Camaro has one. It's VRYKOL, Vrykol, which is short for Vrykolentos, which is ancient Romanian for vampire. So, but since it's Vrykol, everybody thinks it stands for very cool, and I'm fine with that.
I want a license plate that says like Trek Girl.
Trek Girl.
It would go well with my car, with all the decals of the Enterprise and the Star Trek Deltas, and my little tribble that hangs from the rearview mirror.
Love you guys. Please this again once a week. Well, I can't promise once a week for her because she might not be able to always join me, but I'd love to have her on more often. And you can see that they love you. In fleet yards, you give more credit to ships that have more real-world functionality, but how much worth do you give to aesthetics? I give a lot of worth to aesthetics.
Oh yeah, he likes pretty things.
I like things that look good as opposed to I don't really care how they function. I think you
mix Trek and vampires. Oh yes, but they have. Well, technically the Salt Monster in like the TOS series, because a vampire is just pulling blood technically for hemoglobin, where that creature was pulling salt out of the body. It's the same idea.
Yeah. Is Mrs. Foley a recurring guest star on a once a season cameo? Recurring guest star for sure.
I've been on ones before. One of our movie reviews got copyrighted, right?
Yeah, the 2009 Star Trek film got taken down for copyright infringement 2 years after it was released.
That's true. And I poked you with a pitchfork with it.
That was in the next one, the awful one, Into Darkness.
Oh, right.
But anyway, guys, it's been over 2 hours. We're going to call this a wrap. We got things to do, places to go, and people to see, and
kitties,
spankings to give, and
oh god, now you're gonna have hashtag Trekyards coming up again. Don't look under my skirt.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna get going. So hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully Silvija will join us again. Thank you very much for joining me. What was the sidekick? There you go. For joining us, and yeah, we'll see you guys later. Hopefully this new Picard series is
great. The wolf. Oh, hi, Mr. Wolf. The guy from Japan.
Oh yes.
Yes, the wolf.
Yes.
Oh, wow, we have someone from Japan watching. Oh, look, Trekyards. Hashtag Trekyards.
Hashtag best Sunday. We made somebody's day. So anyway, guys, we are out of here. Thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to doing this again very soon. Love you all. Bye, guys.